Okay, so now we're taping for plantar fasciitis, which is something that we see a lot in our clients, and especially athletes, weightlifting athletes, and obviously the runners. Plantar fasciitis, as far as I'm concerned, and over the years I've been treating it, a major part of the dysfunction obviously will come from the fact of excessive overload of the gastro and soleus complex, which obviously then puts an unfortunate load back onto tibialis posterior and some of those deep toe flexors, and obviously that's what will bring on that extra tension and load, and they can refer beautifully into this underside foot surface. And obviously we've got the quadratus plantae muscle here as well, which can also mimic the actual insertional tenderness as well. So I'm going to show you how to tape for this, and this is an amazing technique to use in terms of continually offloading that plantar fascia area so that we can create an environment for it to change. Simply we use a piece of strip. Now what you'll need to do is measure from just underneath the toes and then just around to the back of the heel itself, okay? Then we'll get you to turn it over, okay, about an inch from the end, and cut 2 little triangles out, okay? And you'll pull those out, and then you'll end up with this type of diamond pattern here. So this is obviously where we will place this over the toes. So just basically tear off the backing just below the diamond. Quite simple. And then what you're going to do is you're going to stretch this, okay, and then place this over the toes, okay. So Cal, we'll just get you to bring your foot up like so. So it's quite simply, if you have it in a stretched position, it will be easy to pull over the toes. Obviously with Cal, his toes are long, okay, and just slip over there. Like so. So you will have that type of scenario. So if we just bring the toe down, you'll see that this over the top of the toe surface, okay, onto the top of the foot, and then obviously you'll be able to pull it through here. So bring the foot all the way up. Now need to bring your clients into as much stretch as we can. So obviously you get them to dorsiflex as much as they can. Peel the backing tape down, okay. You want this on as much stretch as you can, so 100% for sure here, and then just secure it onto the back of the heel there. Give it a bit of a rub from the undersurface there, and then just blend the rest of it around the back there as well. So now what you'll find is that you've got a really good compression onto that plantar fasciitis. So yeah, give it a rub, give it a really good rub to make sure that it adheres, like so. And then you're going to use a second part here where you're basically going to tear the backing tape off an inch from the end. You're going to bring it right basically just below the lateral malleolus, okay, so around into the malleolus here. Secure that down because that's your anchor. And then the second part will be to come back up into plantar fasciitis, into plantar dorsiflexion, sorry, and then right across wherever they feel the pain. So across there, and then blend that off. Now that amount of stretch there can also be 100%. So that's plantar fasciitis. So a strip along the length of the plantar fascia onto the heel itself, and then another strip right over the area where they have